Well, here I am, Dean Braxton. I'm in St. Louis right now, and as you see behind me, that's the St. Louis Arch, the gateway to the west, I believe that's what they call it. We're here to do some meetings in this area, but I also want to finish up the last part of the book, In Heaven Experiencing the Throne of God. The very last piece of it says the chapter notes. And what it's talking about is the scriptures that I put along with the things that I found when I was there with the Father and Jesus in heaven. So I kind of like say, this is what I experienced, here it is in the Word of God. This is what I experienced, here it is in the Word of God. You've heard me say it before, and I'll say again. My story doesn't prove the Word of God. The Word of God proves my story. One of the scriptures I like to always point out as I'm doing this is found in Galatians, the first chapter, starting at the 8th verse. It says this: "But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach a gospel contrary to the one we preach to you, let him be condemned to hell." And then I like 9th verse because it kind of backs it up. "As we have said before, and now I say again, if anyone is preaching to you a gospel contrary to what you receive, let him be condemned to hell." And the reason I point that out is because it's very important that we put scripture with the spiritual things that we experience, whatever they are. And so I want people to understand, excuse me, my eyes are watering right now, but I want people to understand you can have these experiences, but you must put the Word of God to it. Well, if you want more information, go to deanbraxton.com. If you liked it, put like on it. Pass it on to others. But remember, the Word of God, I'm not out here to try to prove the Word of God. The Word of God proves what I experience. Again, go to deanbraxton.com.